picture is going to appear at some point. There we go. Right. Let us continue. And once again, I did my usual thing of off camera. I went to the shops, offloaded a bunch of crap. Still got a lot of stuff on us because, I mean, I don't know what's necessary as crafting materials if we were wanting to make, like, runes and things like that. We have, like, one empty spell book, which we could turn into something we could read and teach somebody.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
But we still do have some upgrade points as well, so... So yeah, I've got about 100 weight available to me. Still got these books I've not really spent on.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town.
Once again, I'm like holding off on spending too much just in case we get a nice bit of armor which requires... Well, not so much for this, because the armor depends on normally our base attributes, doesn't it? These tend to be requirements for spell books, so we'll need a point in necromancy or whatever. So this is why I'm holding on to these. We've spent her attributions. Spent beasts. Okay, Fane still has 1 point to spend. How many more slots do you have? You have one more slot. You've learnt everything available. We could either throw it into intelligence and just like boost that stat and do more damage with his spells, or just, you know, give him more memory. It means he can learn more spells, essentially. So you have access to Hydro, Necro, Summoning, Pyro, and Geo. So basically everything we have other than air. So reactive armor, worm tremors you already have, so we could sell that if we wanted. Ignition you already have. Supernova, explode, creating fire surfaces and dealing 140 to 154 damage in a large area around you, except areas blocked by obstacles. Raise Bone Widow. Raise a walking pile of bones which can consume corpses to restore vitality and receives a stacking damage buff. Target character receives damage bonus. Shackles of Pain.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Reduce the head. Well, I mean, he's never really frontline, so that's... Target 2 circles, swap surfaces, and clouds. We could do Shadow Infusion. We have been using his Incarnate more. So this gives us... learns how to go invisible and strikes foes with Corrosive Slash. Increases damage by 25%. I mean, I kind of like the idea of Necro, which requires more necromancy. So we could spend in that. How about we do that? Give him 2 points in necromancy. And does it, based on stats of the summon will depend on caster's level and summoning ability. Well, his summoning is reasonable as well, isn't it? Summoning 3. I'm kind of thinking we just give him one more slot. So this gives us more options. We'll give him the Bone Widow. And I don't know. Do we want an invisible one? We're just using them mostly as disposable. It's more damage. It gives them more options. I guess so. Sure. Go on then. So let's swap these around a bit. We have to get the organisation out the way first, don't we? Let's do these kind of things. So what's that from? Contamination.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind
Let's
of
put
rat
that there.
serves such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and
Yeah,
good
that's
for
fine.
you,
Well,
but
that'll
you
do.
Russians,
That'll do.
we've got
It's a little more organised now.
And you'll end up eating
You're
sawdust from
safe
a
among
cell floor.
friends.
So we tried to do the ritual so we could go back and see the gods, but we were missing, what was it,
Smells
black
worse over
root
here
or something?
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
And we were told we'd have to go, like,
while you're buying anything.
northwest to find it,
If I don't come visit
which
the
is
hunt, who will?
kind of where we'd need to go for wherever Arx is. I'm guessing it might be this, actually,
Keeping it
port
together.
here.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think
Though that looks more like a city.
You're
Arx
safe
was supposed to be a
among
bigger
friends.
area, wasn't it?
Never forget it.
So like I said, it's either we go up in this direction or we go back to the graveyard.
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But wide walking, God knows what it stops.
Let's go back to the graveyard. And the missions here, what was it? We were doing stuff for Commander Riker, weren't we? The gift of black root. We ran out of black root, Seaver sent us to Cloisterwood to replenish stocks. Saying that, did we actually go back to the dwarven boss in town? We did, didn't we? To tell him about Mordus. Waking Riker. We met Riker. He offered to teach us something, ways of Source, but only if we helped him first. Last seen north of Driftwood. Perhaps he may teach us the Black Pits. Magister suspected of that Blood Moon Island is a hive of sorcery. Perhaps we may find a teacher there. In Arx, we'll find Michiel Ross at his daughter's wedding. Right, so this is a graveyard thing. Scrap of paper tells us a strange object that drove Johanna Surrey's to madness. The number 2, 1, and 3 were scribbled in the margin. Tarquin asked us to retrieve a powerful artifact from the Surrey family crypt. Black Pits. Riker first sent us to cave beneath the Black Pits. Okay, so for Riker's thing, we do actually have to go to the Black Pits. She's alive, yeah, we know. Queen Justinia, this is the stuff where we have to go to Arx. Okay, maybe we didn't go to Lohar. We could use the letter to gain Lohar's trust. Find caves beneath Black Pits. We freed the Lich. Hungry, it quickly fled. Okay, yeah, there was all that. Yeah, is this stuff about the captain? We still didn't figure out how we were gonna stop her being mad. We tried to give her compass, but that didn't do anything. Exploding corpse. Dead hero Garrick's treasure in stone. Yes, but we can't open it. It's like triple protected or something, wasn't it? There you go, magical burning chest. Quite demands a password. Suggested we challenge Murga, the arena champion. They were like one level above us, so once we've got that level. Okay, so where are we? Wasn't there like a way out of here? Right, that's where we had our big fight. There's a red... Okay, the red flag is this, which we can't get into. This is the crypts, which we couldn't get much further, if I can remember. We'll try again. Or what I can recall, we tried going deeper into the crypts, but we were missing something? Whether it was a key to get through a door, or what? Yeah, that's it. We got down here. We went through here. Something was bubbling, but we couldn't open whatever this is.
It's shut tight.
Right, so we're going to need some way to pry that open. Unless we could possibly... No, it's an invalid target. Okay. So there's going to be a lever or something. Let's throw a save in. Cautionary save. Always throw the cautionary saves in there. Now, was there... This was a button, wasn't it? Yeah, the pottery is because we tried to place something on there. Let's just pick this up. This looks reasonably heavy. Any of these we can actually grab?
It's broken.
Yeah, no, anything solid we can possibly pick up and put on that. Okay. If I can remember, this is a button of some sort. That seals us in, but does it undo that? Okay, so if we try split up... Okay, I'm the strongest, so just in case we do need to, like, shift it, let's do something like that. I will take the rest of the party with me, because Beast can always use the pyramid to get back. Okay, so Beast, you step on the button. So those things are giving off smoke. Can I open this up then? No, no, shut tight.
Shut tight.
I think we tried this last time as well. Is this gas explosive? Not particularly. It's almost like there's something needs to go in here first. So there's 5 vents. Yeah, we never figured out what we're supposed to do here. Did anything else open up? Like I said, there's gas or something coming out of these, but I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. It's not like he's coughing, so I don't think it's poisonous gas. At least I hope it's not. Maybe we're infected by some ancient disease and we don't know it yet. Let's just have a quick look outside just to see if anything's opened up and we... haven't seen. Let's go outside, because, I mean, we can always bring... what's it out. That's still generating fire. As far as I can tell. Yeah, that's still burning things, so that's not linked to the button downstairs. Is there any, like, building off to the one side which might be linked? We could go and have a look at the thing here.
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
Yeah, so this is definitely the Surrey crypt, isn't it? I wonder if one of these off to one side is actually something to do with that. Okay, let's just, for ease of everything, let's just load back. So I don't know. Try picking some blocks, I guess, and seeing if any of those like little side things actually have like a trapdoor. So if it was, like, orientated correctly... maybe the Surrey Crypts is something to do with this, but it's underneath. I wonder if I can actually move those pots. Let's have a look. All these dead lizards. Right. Get as close as I dare. And then can I... No, I can't. I was wondering if I could pick up these and there's like actually something beyond like the masks that blow out stuff. No. Well, we got the chest out, which was what they were protecting. But we don't know what their password is to get into it. It doesn't look like there's a trapdoor or anything under that. That's a big-ass gate. It's like it releases pressure on something. Were they still breathing fire when you stood on the plate? They were, because we went outside and we saw they were still breathing fire. I mean, that's what I kind of thought. I mean, it makes sense because we enter the gate there, and there's like that first antechamber, and then there'd be like the tomb type one, and then there was the one with the gas trigger would be about there, wouldn't it? It might be linked up, but I mean, because I can't see anything else it might be connected with. If we get you to take off your disguise, can you pick this lock without us requiring any lockpicks? Probably a failure. Thievery too low, yeah. Figured as much. Go on then. We'll send our thief in. We've got money to buy replacement lockpicks if need be. I shall try this because I have strength, a fortify scroll, and some cash. It doesn't look like there's a trapdoor or anything under that one. Okay. Yeah, we went through that. That trapdoor we've already been through. I think that's where we found the thief that got turned to stone or something, wasn't it? I mean, that's Riker's house. This is just front gates to... where exactly? That's Riker's house. Maybe there is something there we've missed. Let's run up over here. Let's see if we can get these gates open. Yep, we fought with the spectral doggy. Well, it wasn't spectral when we started, but it was certainly by the time we'd finished. Okay, these gates are actually open. And they go whereabouts? Ah, up. That's where we got the crow. Summon a condor type idea, yeah. Okay, let's just go out here then. Because I think this is how we are supposed to get to the black pits. Because, like, the path comes around here. Oh, there's a corpse over here. Let's go pick over the body. They might have goodies on them. Nope. Okay. Well, we know the black pits are kind of over in this direction, aren't they? Oh, and there's a chest here as well. Garrick's buried valuables. Oh, well, head in that general direction then. Oh, we're going to pet the pupper. Yeah, I like how the highlight of yesterday's conferences was...
I found something.
Bethnal bringing his dog
The shaggy
along.
dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
Tell the little dog that you're not a runaway. Say that you don't run away from anything. You run towards things. You have no time to shoot the breeze with a pup. No, we definitely run towards.
Bulls? Understand. I understand. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food.
Spider food?
I can sniff good and bad. Riker bad.
Ask about this Riker. He sounds like someone to steer clear of. Hey, Zapper, how are we? Ask him to sniff you. Do you smell good or bad?
Bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of bones to dig. Good, tasty bones. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones.
Apparently we're diseased.
You feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Not so good puppy. He's made us diseased. Cured by Fortify, Bless, First Aid. I mean, we do have Fortify, don't we? There we go. It's a plague dog, it is indeed. Right, let's head towards this chest here. Oh, I must have already been here. Did I come... Ah, I came out of these gates. Yes. And that's down to what we presume is the Black Pits.
Can't tell anyone.
Oh, somebody was talking. Oh, let's go discover who's over here then. Was that Gregorius Swan?
There must be some potion that can calm her.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
Note the lingering traces of blood on his hands and ask what is preoccupying him. Arch your brow at his pipe and note that it's not the healthiest of habits. Remark that he doesn't look much like a healer.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate. And that means...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Offer to help, asks what's wrong with the young woman, suggests that you might care to do some trading.
I'm still trying to figure that out. She seems afflicted with some sort of rabidness. It makes her difficult to approach and nigh on impossible to
Is she
treat.
possessed, maybe?
I had no choice but to lock her in this cellar. For her safety and my own.
Rabidness. It could also be that she's been bitten by a werewolf and she's turning.
This isn't someone with a broken leg who needs to be held still. This is serious and dangerous. I doubt you could help.
We're just going to use our strength, because that's the only thing we can use to persuade people. We're a bully. Say you can knock him aside and investigate for yourself if you wish. He'd be wise just to let you help him. Needed 5! Okay.
The answer is no. Now leave me to my work.
Okay, so this might actually be like higher level stuff then. Maybe she encountered the plague dog too. It didn't make me hyper, no, it just made us diseased and not...
Can't tell anyone. The magisters would probably have her killed.
Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely the Black Pits. There's a structure here. Though when he said we saw something, it was near the dog, but I didn't see anything worth digging up. There might be something to dig up. Let's go have a look. Also, I've got a sneeze brewing again. Right, he said he saw something right here. Was that our squirrel? Okay, I can't see anything. Normally there's like a yellow patch of ground, which if there was something to dig up. We could climb up here. I don't know where that would actually lead us. It doesn't seem particularly helpful. Okay, that's where the crows were. Is there anything over here? No, we're just all up here now for no apparent reason. Ah, maybe it's this trunk. That might have been it. It's just an ambush spot. Yeah, it looked like it. Okay, we've got a broken path. Oh, it's throwing an autosave in. Okay, that fell down. Is there a way to get down there? There is actually. Potentially. Let's have a look. We could do some, like, teleporting to get down there. Can I get across to that spot there? Well, I did an autosave, which makes me think we're about to have an encounter.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
Gareth? He was one of the people we saved and got out of Fort Joy. Well, not Fort Joy, but he was, like, near Fort Joy, wasn't he? Okay. I think there's ways over there. Down to that house. I'm guessing it's hiding something. Right. Well, the fire went out. Ooh. Somebody's lobbing fireballs? Or something? Either that or it's a meteor storm? I guess it could be meteors. And there's a red dot over there. Level 14. Yeah. Okay. That's over-leveled stuff. We're not going down there just yet. I was wondering whether it's like a puzzle. The way to get down would be, you know, teleport somebody to there and then they could climb all the way down. But yeah, we're not... I think I'm like 11, if I can remember rightly. Yes, level 11. I'm saying that? No, I thought that was like going to be... take us down a ravine or something, but... Ooh. There's a teddy bear and a scroll. Charm scroll. Could I get somebody across there? I might be able to. If I can see it, I can teleport someone there. Ooh, just about. This is going to be... throw a save in there. Right. Send beast. Over. Go on, big fella. Whatever that is, a copper ring. Apple pie. And a teddy bear. Anything else there? Wand of Nature. Oh, it's fairly low level, though. And you can use that to get back to the party. Okay, well, we'll go talk to Gareth. He is actually an ally. so he's not going to be instantly hostile to us. I was just about to ask if there was a button you can hold to see targetables. Yeah, Alt key lets us see
Gareth
most
toils
things
in
we can pick
monotony.
up. Nod to the man of dirt. What's going on? Ask if he's alright. It's not like him to be so sullen. Sway to the rhythm of his digging. It's a good beat. No, he's definitely burying corpses.
Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves. I'd ask that you show your respects.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain.
Sound like this is the start of his turn where he goes over to the dark side. You like his stash? Yes, there's definitely something very... there's a twirl there already. Maybe he is going to go evil. He's already got the stash for it. Either that, he's going to open a coffee shop and go full hipster.
Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are, too. The abominations do the dirty work and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
I'm the one who's prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take? How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for the gods to listen?
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Press for details. He mentioned paladins. Who are they? Saying that Lucian might be gone, but you're still here for him. The Seekers too. Mirror his anger. It's time for revenge! Tell him his rage is understandable. He needs to get control of himself. Let's go human on this.
I've got no use for platitudes. Not from some mediocre sorcerer, inexplicably chosen as the 7 special pet.
I feel like his rage is going to send him over to the dark side.
You hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed.
Okay, well, I mean, our intelligence and our memory isn't very high. The only thing we could possibly try is a constitution. Look into his eyes. He's descending into madness. He must let his anger go. 3 and we needed 4. Yeah.
You would think to lecture me on madness.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gash. He stares at the wound, then wipes the blood across his glistening forehead.
Do it, or don't. First I lay my past to rest, then I see justice done.
Okay, so there's level 12, level 12. Okay, it could
It's the Magister's property. Let them handle
it. It could be a tough fight.
Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
Also, 514,
The
620.
2 paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
Ask them what's going on here. Stride up and tell them to move aside so you can enter the house.
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who controlled them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her. But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down. No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
I kind of feel like there should be, like... I mean, I know we can do fire charm arrows, but I feel like there should be some kind of persuasion magic as well we could potentially wield.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
Tell them not to worry. You'll take care of the silent monks. Stride up and tell them to move aside so you can enter the house.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle.
Like I said, con is the only thing we could possibly do. No, wow, we are really underleveled for this.
Back off, man. Can't you see he's upset enough about Donna without all this?
The only other thing is we would pick somebody else. So like I said, Constitution 17.
Blessings, but I can't bring myself to do it. That creature. It's not Donna, not anymore. It's
Finesse 22.
Let them handle it.
Okay, none of his are over 20. I mean, the only other thing would be Intelligence 22.
Feed them like pets.
We could try using Feign and try intelligence checks. I think we've gone fairly virtuous for most things. I think we've only stolen once. We've not resorted to murder as a first resort. It's not been a last resort either. It's normally been, okay, we've given you a chance, and we're just going to move on to, okay, we're going to kick your ass then.
It's not Donna, not anymore. It's the Magister's property. Let them handle it.
Can Feign out-talk them?
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead.
We're guarding it. And believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside.
Now wits and strength.
You still sniffing around trying to get into this house? Back off.
Okay, so we haven't got that chance.
I can't.
Let's see if we were to...
She was a friend. Our friend.
So it does look like if we're going to have to get the goodies again from that spot. We'll throw a save in after that. But I want to see if I can use conversations to get around some of these situations, rather than just resort to violence. Yeah, so we're going to have to send Beast across. And there was something else, wasn't there? There you go. Wander Nature. Right. And then we... let's just back out a bit so he doesn't accidentally fall off the edge. Right. Throw a save in here. So, we know... If we want to do an intelligence check, we're probably best trying with Feign. Let's see if we can, like, have a conversation with Gareth with Feign. And, like, let's see if we can talk to him a bit more calmly.
Gareth shovels with the regularity of a marching soldier. His face, too, is as a soldier's, stiff and unreadable.
Not what's going on. Ask if he's alright. It's not like him to be so sullen. Motion to the graves. Is he putting someone down or digging someone up? Well, we know who it is, so that would be a very... if he needs a hand, you've got a knack for it. Let's be
Gareth
sullen.
freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
Was watching a playthrough of Pillars 2 where someone went specialized paladin that got faith bonuses for being cruel. Very different from your own playthrough and quite refreshing. Well, I mean, this is it. It's because it's so akin to like a D&D or a tabletop type game. Just like changing up like play styles and utilizing different abilities can like give something a whole new feel and look, can't it?
I'm digging my own parents' graves. You'll have to forgive me for not.
Because I mean, this is one thing the head of Larian has said about
to continue his task,
Baldur's Gate 3, because they're going to be using all like the 5e rules and the kind of rule sets and the different kind of skills, abilities, magics, classes, and things like that. Obviously, it's going to feel different to something like this because they have something similar, but it's not like quite D&D and not quite 5e. But they've said they're spending a lot of time on giving players as much freedom as humanly possible within the constraints of a video game. Whereas obviously tabletop, you can say to the DM, GM, I want to do this, and you know, because there's no like structure involved, you can try it. With a video game, there's rule sets and there's only so many kind of options. But they said they're going to try and have as many as possible.
No, of course you didn't, Godwoken. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now...
Let's try comforting.
Now
he's going to probably brush us aside. I've got a feeling he's going over to the dark side.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. I've prayed to him, an endless litany. How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for him to listen? No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the abomination that carry out their commands. The monks do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient! The monks that did it, they're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Okay, so we've got Scholar and Mystic options now. Because we did a human response, didn't we? The spirits here are troubled. Tell him to think carefully about his next step. He's going to ignore that. Suggest try a nerve tonic. It will help him calm down. He's going to refuse that. He's filled with rage. I mean, we could mirror his anger. That would... match. Let's go. Lucian might be gone, but you're still here. The Seekers too.
I've no use for empty platitudes.
Still empty platitudes.
Not for a walking skeleton chosen as the Seven's divine pet.
Game providing rules that give you a distinct bonus for acting a certain way. Can be the needed nudge to go down, otherwise less traveled dialogue paths for you. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we fan the flames, he might charge in there and get himself killed. If we kind of temper him, we might maybe go in and like find another path, or at least do the dirty work ourselves and get a chance to kind of check the bodies and do something else. Him running in could cause more problems. That's the only reason I'm thinking. I want to get loot out of this. If he goes in and just throws a fireball and the entire place goes up in a ball of flame, we're not going to get anything, are we?
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart
this is why I'm trying to temper it, yeah.
If you want to help,
right.
You find the craven wights that ordered their slaughter.
Let's see if intelligence. This is why we switched characters, to see if we can use intelligence.
They fly or creed they follow, make them bleed.
Is this what his parents would want? For him to succumb to unbridled rage? 1! He has the highest intelligence possible. I think this was guaranteed. We're not gonna. I mean, he doesn't have very strong persuasion, but he has strong intelligence.
You know nothing of my parents.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gash.
Do it, or don't. First I lay my past to rest, then I see justice done.
Right, can we actually see what his persuasion is like? 1. Yeah, so I don't think we're talking our way out of any situation here, really, are we? Because I think he was obviously a 3. But these guys are 4 or a 5.
That thing isn't Donna. It isn't anybody. It's a monster, pure and simple.
I wonder if there's another way in. Okay, so silent monk, silent monk, silent monk, silent monk. So I'm just wondering if we could teleport somebody through a window and then just dive in with the rest of them. Because I feel like there's possibly another way of doing this. I mean, could I get somebody on the roof? And then... Because we have more than one teleport, don't we?
It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
Let's see. If I was to teleport... No. No, it's only on the purple patches. I can't get it up that high.
Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself
Because if we can get them through the roof, I wonder if that's even a conceivable option. Yeah. Can't do that. It was a nice thought. You know, just bypass the whole conversation and just break into the house, essentially. Okay, this is heading towards the Black Pits and that, isn't it? Oh, also we got a statue here. That's a fast travel point. Right, are we gonna try this? We know these guys are level 12, so it means the monks inside are probably level 12 as well. Can we see? Apparently level 1s. I don't believe that.
That thing isn't Donna. It isn't
That's not...
It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
That doesn't seem particularly right.
The 2 paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding this house. They didn't kill it, but they did. No!
The other
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe. You can't do these. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle.
What would Donna wish for? We could try, but our intelligence isn't that high. Oh! Okay.
You're right. Here, take the key. We'll leave you to it. I don't want to see Donna like that again. You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real her.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the house, Paladin Jad turns to follow his companion away.
But, fine.
Okay, well, we'll throw a save here. We could talk to Gareth, or we could go in ourselves. We've thrown a save in, so I want to see if there's, like, multiple options here. We can tell Gareth we can go in together, or...
Gareth toils in monotony.
Maybe we should do this with Fane, because we've had the conversation already.
A mix of sweat and blood smear...
No, it looks like we're just going to go in ourselves. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, these are level 1. Something about this doesn't feel quite
The
right.
corners of Gareth's mouth slant upwards. So too do his eyebrows.
How did he get here?
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
Tell him this form of justice is simply revenge. He brings shame on the Seekers. Bow your head. Is hollow vengeance really what he wants? Is this the person he wants to be? Channel Lucian's words. A fool acts on rage, the wise calm their fury. He must not act on impulses. Like I said, strength is our best bet. But, I mean, this has the hero element to it. Okay.
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes, with every blink.
Yes, it's one of like the social skills you can put points into, but it also it's balanced by your main attribute points as well. So this is where most of the kind of persuasion checks we've gone with strength, because that is our highest stat on my character.
My parents, they did nothing to deserve this. They were good, honest, more honest than me. I'd give my own life to bring them back. I never got that last chance to tell them I loved them.
We could raise them as ghosts.
You're right. There's nothing more to be done here. Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
I don't know. Obviously, we had a little more success there with persuasion type stuff, and we've got 3 points. It might be just different styles of persuasion work better on certain people. But I don't know where the weight is between the actual persuasion skill and the main attributes. Well, these guys are all silent. Origins of Lucian, spinning wheel, wood chips broom, worn teddy bear, toy shield. I want to know, is the ghosts in here or are they by the grave? Here we go.
May Gareth always choose the right path. Nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons, protecting us from whatever evil he would dream up. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan.
It wasn't me!
He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him. Like theatre. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be.
Bow your head, you never saw this treachery coming. Protest. Are they sure it was Jonathan they saw?
We always want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void. It's what makes our existence worthwhile. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery, or we can rise above.
Let's try and put Gareth on the right
trust
path.
that you will. Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was always a safe space for sorcerers needing refuge. They deserved a haven, and so we gave them one. Our guests were usually frightened, shy, grateful. They never used their source, so the Voidwoken never came. The last one, though, she wasn't like the others.
Hanag is one of the ones on the list we need to see.
We housed her and fed her. Robes like a wizard's, voice like a queen's. Voidwoken appeared before long, and paladins after that. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written. I never thought she meant to do us wrong. I don't blame her for fleeing to the Cloister Wood.
Again, telling us to go to the Cloister Wood. Right. Is there anything in here worth snapping up? There's a chest here. Broken loot. Well, we're going after the chest, aren't we? Also, we'll go tell Gareth, if he's still outside, that it was Jonathan that did it. It's in the basket. A little bit of gold. I mean, you don't need it anymore, do you? You're dead. A few sheets of paper. You've got a lot of wicker baskets here, don't you? Feels like there's a quill there. Fine, we'll take it and sell it. Grave robbing is a victimless crime. It is indeed. I mean, this is all crap we're probably going to wind up selling. Though I might do this off camera. There is a book here. Ark City Guide. We do need to go to Arks. So there might actually be clues in here. Let's have a look. This thick and peppy guide recommends visiting a number of Ark's landmarks, including its famed cathedral, especially on Lucian's Day, the city's busiest holiday. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood, and to ask Arthur, keeper of the Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. Okay, so we're not to do a Path of Blood? Because it may end badly for us or something. Some rotten eggs. Fine.
A spillage all over the floor.
What's in the cupboard? Some linen pants. Was that the place rumbling because it's about to fall down again? There was like a little shudder as if it was I'll take the sickle. Thinking if we leave it's gonna fall down. Right, where did he go? Did he run off? He may have run off. Do we know where, though? What the hell is that? That's a creepy scarecrow. There was a splash of blood there. Or was this... No, this is fire effects, so there's still fireballs being thrown. These scarecrows are going to come to life and try and rip our faces off. Windmill here. Some more broken path. Oh, another destroyed farmhouse. They've definitely had some trouble around here, haven't they? I kind of think I went over in this direction. There was a troll or something guarding a path. Yeah, we went through here, didn't we? No, we didn't. I would have remembered a big tent like that. Okay, do we know where Gareth is staying? Maybe on the ship? Gareth's family farm. Okay, well, I guess it's towards the Black Pits or Cloisterwood then, isn't it? I just want to take a peek at the Scarecrows, which are obviously going to try and kill us.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Oh, all decaying. Okay, so that's very much tainted ground then. So is there anything in this like hut here? There's a chest in there. How do we get to that? We've got to try, don't we? Can we move around this side? Teleport is definitely one of the best skills in this game, isn't it? Right, can I see it? No, I can't. Damn it. I can't, like, step out to there. We'd have to put somebody in. We'd have to, like, teleport somebody over here, I guess? And then teleport from there across to there. Beware Wurzel Gummidge! You bumps. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll throw a save. Beast does have teleport himself. So I wonder if I, like, teleport Beast over there. And apparently he's decaying. Farmer's note. Okay. Can I walk over in this direction? Can I see up there? I can see it. Not as worth it as I would have hoped. Okay, let's move out here. So Beast has chance to teleport to us. And there goes his decaying. Not as worth it as I would have hoped, but oh well. Right. We came across some here. So I guess we follow this path across. Again, another autosave. Okay, well, there's a corpse here. Hey, Baldur, how are we?
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
This... Oh, hello. Level 13. No, we're not prepared for this. That's 2 levels over where we're at. So how you been, buddy? Been keeping out of trouble? And have you... We's tired, we needs a nap. Oh, okay. They working you hard? Or is this like... mentally exhausted preparing for whatever the next installment of Vampire is? Okay. There's a cellar hatch here, apparently. Did we go that way? Oh, no, this is the person that was holding somebody in the cellar. Trouble? No, I never caused trouble. You haven't thought about it this week. I thought, isn't it Tuesdays you normally run it? You don't even remember who you ran last week. Oh, no. Well, they do say the memory's the first thing to go. Is this old age catching up with you now, mate? But have you been keeping tabs on the E3 stuff as well? Because they showed a bit of Bloodlines 2, didn't they? At the PC Gamer show. Neighbor D-Bam, that doesn't cause trouble. CD Projekt Red has hyped me up so much. I mean, it was like the moment of the whole of E3, wasn't it? The mic drop of bringing out Keanu. Okay, so we could just walk past you and... Oh, no, we can't. Well, maybe a path goes round? To up here. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't actually lead down to the Black Pits. Milk and honey? We're picking up lots of teddy bears. You haven't seen the Bloodlines 2 stuff yet. So have you been picking and choosing, or is it just you only saw the Microsoft conference and to the YouTubes? Let's take the milk and honey. We'll take the apple pie. There's a beehive and some mushrooms and whatever back here. We'll maybe come poking around here later.
Sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Okay. Battle unfolding. Oh. Yeah, there's 2 of them. We really don't... Somebody's firing arrows at these things. Yeah, we really don't want to get involved in that fight, do we? Unless we can lob fireballs from this direction. I don't think we have the range for that. Also, there's a wall here. That normally stops us. Let's see. Oh, no! We could take on one. Don't follow E3 in the sense that I don't watch it live. I read the schedule, then forget about it. Yeah. Path is interrupted because it'll hit a wall. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hit anything. But, like I said, they're 2 levels higher than us. We're not getting involved in that fight. Oh, somebody was painting a picture here, apparently. So there's probably a corpse nearby. Have mercy! Are these the people we saw before from the other, like, rooftop? Level 13, level 30. Yeah. We need to, I think we need to go to the Cloisterwood or Arcs. I have a feeling level-wise that's the next area we're kind of prepared for. Because we still don't know how to get into this goddamn crypt, do we? Well, we can get into the crypt, we just can't seem to do anything in there. There's a button which closes a door, but it doesn't seem to do much else. It has some, like, smoke come out of some vents. But it doesn't seem to do anything else. So I'm really not sure what we're supposed to do in here. But it is part of the quest line. It says, get some treasure from the Sullivan Crypt. What's the crypt called again?
Here lies Finan Surrey,
Surrey Crypt,
whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey Crypt.
So like I said, we can't open that up, it's too heavy. Maybe we just need to get our strength up, and standing on that just makes what looks like smoke come out of these things, but it's not like poison gas or anything, and it closes this gate. There is nothing else in here. There's no buttons, there's no pieces of paper to read. Talking about pieces of paper to read, we did get that farmer's note, didn't we? The elves came again, looking for their rain amulet. We need it for the harvest, so I had to get rid of them. I've hidden it in case any more come looking. I've marked the spot. Tell no one. Does that mean we get a map upgrade? Secret unlocked. And Sahela's people. Okay. Right, send that to me. Send that to me as well. Send that to me, because I'm the one packing all the... In fact, everything might as well just go to me. Charm target non-allied characters, causing them to join your side in combat. Yeah, we've got charm, but it's not something we can use to kind of skew persuasion, I don't think. That's going to get sold. That's going to get sold. Special's worth it. Oh, didn't we... Where's those gloves? There you go. Identify these things, please. 3120. Needs finesse, though. Your physical would go down and your magical would go up. I mean, you're like the lowest armored person here, aren't you? Yep. These guys are fucking tanks because they're using shields. $22 physical. Not really worth it. Yeah, they can get sold as well. Okay. Yeah, so I have no idea what we're supposed to do in here. There are no buttons or anything I can see to, like, open up this or interact more with this. Yeah, pressing Alt, I'm not finding anything to pick up. We tried teleporting a pot onto that, but it just smashed. There's no, like, hardy barrels or anything. We can't, like, pick up and drag a vase. So, I'm clueless what we're supposed to be doing in here. Alright. So, like I said, I have a feeling we're meant to go to Cloisterwood and then on to Arcs next. So I guess we just follow the path this way. Also, oh, was this a dead end? It might actually be. I thought this was going to be a path. Apparently not. Okay. So we came down here for no particular reason. Yeah, I guess that's this bit. Yeah, and that's up there. Can we... I guess we could go back through the tunnels. Would that pop us out up here? What did you miss? We've gone to the other side of the map because everything where we were feels like it's all level 13 stuff and we're level 11. So we could possibly struggle through, but I have a feeling we're meant to come this side and do this lot first. Is there any quicker and easier way up there? I don't think so. This was locked, wasn't it? When we checked. Fairly sure this was all locked up. Oh, no, we did do this bit. We went to that. We avoided getting crushed by the ship here. And we just left, didn't we? Yeah, because we've checked that. This takes us back into this area. I guess it gets us over there. How do we get back up here? I can't remember. Was it this spot? I think it was that hole. Gets us over here. Because that one travels to that one. So we cleared out basically all of this, didn't we? Right. Where does this hole go? This hole goes... Oh no, it does bring us back up here. Okay, this is how we can get out. Avoid the plague worms. We didn't avoid the plague doggy, but we can avoid the plague worms. And that pops us out over here. Right. We don't need to top up on sauce. We're good for that. Everybody we murdered over this side. Right, where are we on the map now? We are here. Right, yeah, so we want to get across that bridge. So we just exit the gate here and just turn left then, essentially. And I think this is where we're going to start going up against trolls on the bridge. Or some. But we might be a little more prepared for them. Because we know there was a dead void woken in this direction. So something killed it.
It smells like blood and death.
Aggressive takeover.
I wonder what I've stumbled.
Level 18! Maybe not. Unless we can outthink him? Is this going to be a battle of wits? Or are we just not supposed to go this way?
If you have to think, why not think big?
So we do want to go in this direction? I think we're supposed to outthink him. Battle of wits with a troll, yeah. Well, first and foremost, let's loot what we can. And then we're going to definitely save. Rise of Alexander. It's garbage, we'll sell it. Also, something was humming as if we can dig it up. Lots of mushrooms. Noxious void woken. Take another leg. There was the sound of, you know, here's a hidden secret. Oh, can we sidestep him?
If you have to think, why not think big?
Can we find an alternate route here? Kind of looks like there's something going on in here, doesn't there? Even I have a shot at this. I know. Okay. Battle of wits. Whether it is actual wits. We had this before, didn't we? I still think Fane's probably the best person. He has the highest intelligence. Wits of 10. But that's to do with, like, crit chance, not actual wits. Otherwise it would be... Yeah, it would be Sybil. Okay. Let's throw a save in here. Let's see if we can have a conversation with this fella. 6,926, yeah. This is suicide!
How about you back up and take a look at what happened to the last trespasser? Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot.
So you heard him fine. He doesn't suffer fools, and you're not a fool. Shuffle from toe to toe and apologize for your intrusion. Tell him you're not used to taking insults from walking rocks. This feels like this will be the kind of phrase that would start a challenge. He thinks he's smart. This is the start of the Battle of Wits.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
His bridge? Say that you're pretty sure taxpayer coin constructed this bridge. Side-eyeing the dead Voidwoken, say you don't want to end up like that. Nod and ask to cross the bridge. Hey noob! It shout have been yeah, it kind of has a little bit of Witcher 3 kind of sound to it. I think we just ask.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up. And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
Well, like I said, intelligence, but we don't have high persuasion. Ask him if there's anything you can do to lower the cost. Raise an eyebrow and tell him there's another way. Voidwoken on the bridge right behind him. Tell him he'd do better charging less, since more people could cross that way. Flex your biceps. We don't have any biceps. We're weak. We will try the intelligence thing. We have 1 persuasion with Fane, but we have the highest intelligence with him. Needed 6!
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing. The competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Look around. You don't see any competition here. Tell him to give you the location. You'll see what you can do. Not interested in adding troll assassination to your resume. Back away!
A little magpie feather named Mog. He's not fit to be a bridge keeper. He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. I can't compete with his ridiculous prices.
Tell him to give you the location. You'll see what you can do.
That's a little non-committal, but I'll take what I can get around here.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Okay, so we have the location of the other Marge the Troll. Right. So we either assassinate them or we team up with them, probably. All rock trolls dream of Vaseline for their dry-ass cracks. Bribe him. See, we heard a twinkle of... There's something hidden here. Though I can't see where it might be. I have no idea where that shimmering sound came from. So there's a bunch of mushrooms here. Right. So around about this point. Nope, not. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see if there is actually anything here. There's a backpack. Why does this feel like a trap? Okay, there's something over there. Wooden box, locked. Box with various supplies in it. Told you it was a trap. Void touched Beastmaster. Level 10. Okay, we could probably do this. Right. Not a lot of magic defense. 229. 229. And then the Beastmaster, 69. Okay, well. Let's... I mean, this guy's right in front of us. I feel like melting the ice we're on could be useful. So going to town on 2 of these guys. Can I see you? I can. If I teleport you here, will Sybil be able to get behind him? Hopefully. Right. Now, I'm going to pop adrenaline on myself. And do whirlwind. 2 for the price of 1. And then we could summon a condor. I mean, it will take down his arm, but it won't knock him out, will it? Would knock you out, though. Screw it. We'll try. Oh no, she's knocked down! That's unfortunate. Right. I can use haste to remove crippled, can't I? And then... the only problem is this cursed ice. We don't want to turn it into cursed steam. You got your hands on Quake 2 RTX. Cities on Thursday? It is indeed. We're going to basically play Cities up to the full release of Oxygen now. We switched over. Isn't it free? I don't... Has something changed about City Skyline? No physical, very little physical. I mean, this guy has no magical armor now. Maybe we should go after that. Right, Fane. He's burning. Void Touch is knocked down, so at least he has to get back up now. I've got to get back up. Sybil will then get to have a go. Oh, quite 2 RTX, yeah. We shall summon our little incarnate. Doesn't he have Whirlwind? If we put him on the rock, he should.
Prepare yourself. I'll yield to none.
And yeah, let's give him more damage as well. Fine.
I'll yield to none.
Right. Still has physical armor. Chameleon cloak. Battering ram. I mean, that would knock him on his ass, wouldn't it? Let's do that. No, apparently I can't. It's because my body's right in the way of that. Okay, we got decaying going on, which is not good. Right. Time for Sybil's speciality. There goes the Beastmaster. And we could fly behind this guy. Yeah. Pop adrenaline. Let's pop those wings out.
Prepare yourself.
Fly over here.
Huh. Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
And let's rupture those tendons.
Glory is mine.
Okay, Sybil's looking in a bad way. With decaying, this is not going to be particularly good. We've essentially got to kill both of these before they get a chance to do anything else. Either that, knock them out. I mean, Petrifying Touch on this guy would take him out of commission for a turn. Thinking of streaming it with ray tracing turned on, obviously, though I may at times suffer back to the old graphics to show how much. Though I'm very disappointed that they cut out the opening scene. Oh. I mean, presumably that would actually electrocute them, which would... to enemies around you, then creates cursed static clouds on the edge of the spell. No. I say petrify. Oh, I would have to move to get to him, and I might slip. If I do that, then... not great. Okay, let's... oh, little lurk from Eli there. How you doing, buddy? Let's give Uncanny Evasion to Sybil. She definitely needs it. Will give me peace of mind. And how about I teleport you to here? Right. Feign will do ignition. This is going to turn the melted ice into cursed steam, but still. Spontaneous combustion on you. Or daggers. Oh, okay. No, I'm going to do spontaneous combustion. And then we will do fortify on me. Right. Can I rush him? If I go like there and then do battering ram to this guy. Knocked them both down. There you go. Took them both out commission with one tiny little incarnate. And we'll end the turn. I could encourage... I'll just get, like, a couple attacks out. Well, he's knocked down, so he's out commission for this turn anyway. Let's... I mean, we could turn him into a chicken as well if we wanted, but that seems like overkill. Let's do a tentacle lash, just because. And leave it as that for this turn. Right. I'm gonna patch up a few people.
Prepare yourself.
Restore, do restoration on Sybil as well. And I could petrify him. That means we're not going to be able to do much physical damage next time, but it would take him out of commission for another turn. Right, but we can do a bunch of magical damage to him. Is this a cone? It is, isn't it? And I'm right in the way of that. We don't really want that. Damage bonus from our intelligence. Impalement, which would give crippling as well. I mean, we have a reasonable amount of magical armor. Screw it. It's not close enough that it does damage to him. Right. We got a few turns. I'm going to use the encouragement because that should give me a damage bonus as well, I would hope. And screw it, we can put the fire out as well. Oh no, no, that's battering ram. No, wrong one. Just hit him and kill him. Hit it and quit. Right. Right. Let's dig up whatever this is.
Something isn't right here.
A dead trader? Well, Sybil gets a nibble.
He was killed, quite mercilessly, by a young companion. A trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
So we going to be tracking down a killer? Possibly. Oh, unidentified two-handed axe. Might be nice for me. Raw ribs. Hazy ruby. An eyeball. Just what I always wanted. Can we take the backpack? I feel like I can... Yeah. So what's in the box? Let's throw a save in there. It's locked. Go on then, Sybil. Pick the lock. Really? That's it? I'm guessing this weighs a fair bit. 2.83. It's not as much as I would have figured, but... We're stacking up the cash. I could have just paid that troll 5 grand. We've got the money for it. But I feel like we'll do the story approach to it. It might be more interesting. So we've got everything here. Oh, there was a box around here? Yeah. And there's nothing in the box. Okay. So we were going to head to the other troll. We still don't know where that hidden patch of ground was. There was something hidden around here, but we never saw anything pop up. Unless it was just like going, oh look, there's a path here you never saw. Even though we did see it. Do I want to move these out of the way? Or do I just want to teleport? I wonder if I can just teleport across. I don't think you can teleport them into, like, mid-air and just throw them over the edge. I mean, it'd be interesting. We could have a quick look. Like, I mean, if there's, like, a tiny patch of ground there where he wouldn't be able to reach us. Because we could probably... No, we wouldn't be able to teleport him there because there's, like, a solid wall. We can't see through solid objects. We may be able to see down there. Throw a cautionary save in there. I'm intrigued. It is worth a shot.
If you have to think,
There might be a size limit on.
off, pig religion. This is my bridge, and
The enormous...
didn't hear me the first time, Harry. If you won't pay...
Okay, can I... No. Because it pushes us far enough back, we can't actually do that. We'd have to get into combat to try.
If you have to think...
I think you may be able to do it in combat, but a level 18 with like 7,000 hit points versus our like 300 level 10s, level 11s, probably not advisable. Alright, can I teleport Beast over there? There you go. See how to avoid poison traps. Right. Let's go find Marge. I'll take these flowers. Yeah, we'd already spoken to this one. She's looking for a specific book. What was it? Exploding Corpses or something. We spoke to the bears, didn't we? And they were, like, eating void-tainted honey. So we did not want to, like, deal with mutant bears. I'm fairly sure we've spoken to these guys.
Sour honey. Bog off.
Yeah. Teleport. You. Other side. No. Okay, fine. We'll just walk past them. I was going to try and be clever again, but apparently not. Yeah, no, I've already tried that dead sorcerer. Okay. Level 15. Still outmatches us. Though 4 against 1. We may have a better odds against a 15 than we do an 18. And he only has 2,500. No, 3,000 HP as opposed to a stupid amount. Where does this go? I feel like I've been over here. He's also cheaper, yeah. Okay, that's where the merchant is. I've not been up here yet. No. Is it worth a poke around in this direction? I see cages. Okay. Well, we'll at least have a conversation. Though, again, I feel like I might have already spoken to this guy.
Ah, you again. Got the coin to pass, have you?
Tell Marge that you met another troll recently. A troll by the name of Grog.
Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog and his pathetic bridge give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Tell him Grog asked you to get rid of the competition. Draw your weapon, nod and move to cross the bridge past him. I can't remember how much did he ask for as well.
What?
Your journal entries.
After all we've been through together. Truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is grog.
Admittedly, Grog's bridge is more tumbled down. I wonder, is there a way of breaking the bridge? Like an earthquake spell that would, like, destroy the bridge.
Well, good. Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that, but this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant Voidwoken battle. Otherwise, full price.
Of 3 gold. That is, like, stupidly cheap. Smile and say you've lost count of the Voidwoken you've slain recently. Try to recall the most memorable Voidwoken fight. Fold your arms. We have fairly high con. We got pretty decent persuasion. Not great. 3 is not great, but... No, we needed 4.
It does get a little dull out here am I lonesome, you know. No harm in passing.
Marge sniffs and folds.
That'll be the regular toll, so... Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
Let's double check. We still have, like, a stupid amount of gold, yeah. Poor squirrel.
Nothing better than being your own boss in life.
Yeah, Void Touch Bear. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen to those other bears over there. Also, what's with the autosave? I always get worried when there's an autosave. Geraldine and Mabel. Are they going to turn into mutant cows? Never trust the cows, eh? And there's a rat running around in there, it looks like. Moo! Moo! Right. Let's go talk to the cows. Oh, and the bunny!
Help us! Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like. Shh! They're still here. I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
That's how you can help.
You won't believe it. He won't believe it, Mabel. He'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such. We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
That we've not come across that name yet, have we? Tell them just passing through and remark that if there's a witch in the vicinity, it'd be rude to pass unannounced. From a selfish point of view, note that where there are witches, there are potions. At this point, we are just passing through.
Will you help us? He won't help us. Look at him. Can barely help himself.
Tell them you can hear them whispering.
Please help us.
How exactly can you help? Ask them where you can find the witch.
Mabel, he can hear us whispering. I know, Geraldine, I know. Now shut up. Just get us something to drink. What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could then regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away. Don't mention the rats. For God's sake, Geraldine. What rats? They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all.
Why do I think they're going to be RUOSs? ROUSs, sorry.
Wedge ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs.
Well, we need to go there
and hasn't been
ourselves.
seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. She has a frog. You can't miss it. Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion?
Would
that
you
Alice
kindly?
keeps in her cellar? We'd rather like to, you know, assume our rightful forms and toddle off. Thanks ever so. Thank the gods. I humbly thank you. You won't regret it.
Right, also there's a rabbit bouncing around in here somewhere. Can we see the bunny? We can still see the 2 yellow dots. And it's probably the one that was just there. Could be this one here. So aren't we supposed to... There's like a bunch of randy rabbits we're supposed to help out a hare about or something? Yeah, it's very heavy foliage. That's always affects, doesn't it? You'd have to have like a stupid amount of bit rate, and that's always limited. There you go. Right. Right, talk to the rabbit.
Mating season, you know. All the young'uns are hopping after each other double quick. Not a good time to be bringing a litter into the world, I'll tell you. But young love beats common sense every time.
Okay. Furno, a diseased chicken? I guess. Also, there's something moving around over here. Squirrels! And there's something... Oh, is that the rabbit we just saw? Yeah. We will talk to the diseased chicken, I guess.
I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence.
Wonder the bird to keep its distance. You don't want to catch whatever it has. Question the bird about its condition. Wonder what exactly it's doing in a place like this. Note that you'd say he looks sick as a parrot, but the truth is, I'm not sure what breed he is.
My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold. All I can think about is warmth.
Furno can think about his warmth. Do we have to, like, set him alight?
It painstakingly attempts to flap its spindly wings, failing
Or
miserably.
maybe it's like a diseased phoenix of some sort. Tell the bird it appears to be mortally ill. A quick, merciful end would be the best. Ask the bird if it's tried any remedies for its condition.
I doubt anything can remedy how terrible I feel.
The bird ruffles its patchy coat of feathers, glaring at you with beady eyes.
You're no healer. How dare you suggest such a thing? Besides, I'm far too valuable, a trophy animal, to just be put down.
Curtly respond that it was not no suggestion. You don't want whatever pestilence it has to spread to others.
The bird's head droops miserably. There's no better offers on the horizon.
All right. Do it. Just try and make it quick.
I've got a feeling he dies, he gets reborn. Yeah, I'm thinking he might actually be some kind of phoenix. We'll throw a save in there. 424 though, that's a lot. Okay, there's multiple ways we could do this. Diseased, we can do fortify, removes poison, bleeding, burning, acid, and decaying. Okay, it doesn't remove disease, but a bless does. Bless removes disease, doesn't it? I think. Do we have anything else that removes disease? First aid removes disease. We'll try this first.
Come on, I'm ready.
Okay, so that didn't do anything. Let's try setting him alight. Also, holy fire?
Is it dead?
A phoenix egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg.
Finger looking good! Examine the egg more closely. Let's do this with me. Also, did we accidentally burn you?
Aye, the giant takes notice of its charges.
No, you're fine. You have, like, stupid amount of health. Oh no, because you're still locked in. I want you to look at it.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
Wonder aloud what you could do with such a rare find.
To harm something so rare, so defenseless, it would be a terrible sin. Keep the egg safe.
Fine bragging rights to be able to say you've eaten a phoenix egg.
Don't make me crave KFC again.
It seems like a rare find indeed. You would be wise to preserve it.
We're gonna keep it, because, I mean, if we can, like, have, like, a phoenix as, like, a summon, almost. Though eating it will probably give us, like, fire breath, or some kind of... It would be some kind of fire-based spell, wouldn't it? But I feel like keeping hold of it...
She'll keep this egg. Who knows what might come of it.
Scaly phoenix egg. Though, is the phoenix going to come out diseased as well? Right. How do we get into... We might be able to teleport in, if I can see from here. That. We need to get around the front. Okay, how far off are we from the cloister wood? All the way over there. Is that way blocked? No, we could have gone... What act are we in? We're still in second act as far as I can recall. Because the boat journey is the transition between Act 1 and 2, isn't it? So we're still Act 2, because I don't think we've had anything as like a major change. Okay, well... I don't know whether we poke around the house. I mean, we're here. I guess we do. Alright, that's the frog we've got to talk to. Gribbit! It's a level 12, so we're just on the cusp of being the right area for us. Let's go talk to their familiar.
my gods, you're ugly. You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My Mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
That's what happened.
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Okay, they did chase her into the woods. I kind of think we might be able to teleport in there. Squeak. Ah, it's the rats she was going on. The cows were going on about. If I stand over here, can I see down into the house? No, the way is blocked, it looks like. We could potentially try and sneak in. That's a big-ass book, isn't it? I thought there was an area we could stand on. No. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can teleport through the roof. Disappointingly. Somebody who's doing a spotted target practice here, it looks like. Recurve crossbow, recurve crossbow. Are we going to attempt to sneak in? Sounds like a job for Sybil. Oh, these were the creepy scarecrows. Are we... Yes. This had all the traps around it. These were the merchants that we never actually visited yet. So maybe we go visit the merchants. I've got a feeling trying to open the door will break cover. I don't think there is a way to sneak in there. What does the sign say?
Here be witchery. Trespass not.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of magics in there protecting it. Can we see through the window? Surely I can just look through the window and... No. Okay, well, we will go see the merchants. Like I said, those scarecrows are going to come to life and try and eat our faces. There's something running around in here, it looks like. Probably another bunny rabbit. Oh no, a squirrel. Something sprung a trap there, apparently. Was it our little squirrel friend that did it?
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy frond, peeping up at you through liquidy eyes that tremble with terror.
Please, please don't step on me. My brother was stomped by that ugly bridge troll. I saw his eyeball pop.
Okay, well, we found that squirrel body. Right. There's people here. Level 12, paladins, traps. Can we get through here? There's probably traps this side as well. Waypoint discovered? Okay, well, there's that at least. Just a regular old farmhand.
That's a trap.
Heading east. If I were you, I wouldn't.
We're a hero, though. Gently suggests that fear is the bigger enemy than anything that stalks the land.
You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
Ask why he waits at the keep. What business has he here?
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Also, we've got to do something about our health. It's a little down.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
Tell him to relax. You're just being friendly. He looks like he could use a friend. Rest a hand on one knee and lean toward him. Tell him to answer the goddamn question. I'm going to try con one.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
Tell him man has to know his limitations. There's no shame here. Tell him Sally deserves a better man than he. Are we talking Sally, his girl, as in, like, his partner girl? Or his girl as in little kid?
She'll do better with an ordinary man with flaws than a dead hero with none.
I've got a feeling it's kind of partner. It's just describing them as his girl. It sounds like...
Find your own limits quick enough.
It sounds like it almost comes off like his daughter. But just the conversation sounds like it's his girlfriend. Let's go talk to the paladin.
Who goes there?
Adventurer taking the road east.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
That's what paladins are doing out here.
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there. What should you expect beyond the bridge? Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die. Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
That mean you've disarmed all the traps now? So what is in this keep? Now there were people down on the beach here. I kind of want to poke around down here. Can I avoid this trap, please?
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Let's just speak to the romantic couple, shall we?
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Admire their choice of camping spot and ask where they're headed. Claim to be a new arrival to these shores and ask if they can tell you anything about the area.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
Death wish? Are you
We
fleeing?
heard that our homes are likely gone. Voidwoken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
Yeah, they were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
Well, they're all dead now, and they can't stop us being together. The Voidwoken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
Wish them happiness and good luck and take your leave.
That rainbow's beautiful.
We can't learn anything from him. He's not particularly good. There's definitely going to be something behind this, isn't there? Can we get back there? Do we think? There's going to be something behind this waterfall, isn't there? Can I creep across? Can't reach. Let's see if I can drown Beast. No. Apparently, if we can't see it, we can't teleport there. I definitely feel there's going to be something hidden back there. We just can't get to it. That's disappointing.
I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Also, we were going to do a little camp ourselves, weren't we? Also, why am I carrying that lot on me? I don't need these.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
We got a pouch for these things, yeah.
I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
The arrows can go to Sybil. That's our phoenix egg. Let's put that in.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Let's put it with the keys. Stop banging on about that rainbow, will you?
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
They literally have 2 lines of dialogue. That's it. Okay. Well, now we're going to rest again. And hopefully our magic comes back. Okay. What's inside the fort?
I shall not mourn till war is done.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly.
Your surge protector tripped. Oh no, you're having issues with the power.
Then nods a greeting.
What is it? The broadband's fixed, but the power's going to start fluctuating now every hour.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight.
Note you're surprised the paladins can't handle a few voidwoken
They're
themselves.
short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful.
That sometimes even the most loyal person must take their own path. Let's play along.
We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put some work your way.
That's why we played along, to see if there was a job at the end of this.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you, and who sent you?
No one sent you, you're just passing through.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
Maybe.
Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for a man of great valor and discretion. Interested?
Something we can keep off the books. What's he want done? Suggests he should send paladins to do paladins' work.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Dark dealings in the Black Pits.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters
Hey, Sienna!
strayed into the darkness.
Yours blew out yesterday. First thing, weren't in a heat wave too, of course. Okay. Yours might be weather affected. I mean, I've only had a mind trip when it's been like really bad thunderstorms, which has caused like the very ropey Cornish power to fluctuate, which caused it to trip. But isn't it winter for you, noob? I know winter in Australia is still warm.
We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
How much is this going to pay?
Want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
We'll go somewhere in the middle.
He thinks on this.
It's a hefty amount. But for a job well done, we can stretch to it.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there.
A war owl?
It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Soon to be a paid up member of the Thieves Guild. Oh yeah. Mine flickers during bad rainstorms. I think yesterday neighbor overloaded circuit. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Right. Anybody else in here we can talk to? Cork.
Greetings. It's a brave traveler indeed who takes this road. It's a braver one who crosses the bridge and travels east. You have...
Okay. There's a yellow dot over here as well. Is there a rat or something? Okay. What's out this way? Oh, dead void woken. Now taking shots at something. Or just... Well, there's an autosave. Can we not go there?
Burning void woken. The stink upsets me. I don't know why.
Okay, so... He's taking shots at something here, but we can't see, and there's a lot of traps here that I don't particularly want to trigger. And just take all the hazy gems off them if we can. Right, where are we on the map in... We are here. Who was shooting at the Void Awakening a bit earlier? No, because that was like somewhere like over in. I'm trying to figure out. There was. Can we see the chests from here? Probably not. It was no. It was overlooking. Yes, so it was around about this place, wasn't it? So there was the hut here. We went round the back of the hut. It was over here. So, I mean, it's not far away. It's a couple of paths, but it's different Void Woken. Okay, they keep going on about going east. There's more stuff about the Black Pits, but... Dwarven Worker. So that's why he's a different colour to the other dots. The Paladins are the green dots. He's...
through this way. Good on you for the help you gave Loar. Good on you indeed. Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
Okay, so we didn't actually... Ooh, empty grenades, though. I might buy those. And he's got some Sovereign Orbs. Though we still need to find some starfish so we can make our holy hand grenade. I will take these, though. I'll pay top dollar for them. Is that tomato? No, it's red fabric dye. Making up some more grenades could be useful. Right, well, we will go back over the bridge. Presumably, we'll probably have to pay the toll again, won't we? Or we could go into the cornfields and... How tough a fight would it be? Somebody said earlier that, you know... Well, not earlier, but...
Traveller, if you please.
Did we not talk to you?
Around,
You told me to halt! So, of course I was going to check what you were going to say. Yeah, so what was it? When we first came here? Someone said this fight is like ridiculously hard even when you're the right level. I kind of want to know what level we're supposed to be. Because, I mean, we've not leveled up yet. I'm still 11. Yeah, I'm guessing Norway's going to be a lot chillier. Oh, and the resub from Slops! Hey! How are we, buddy? I did notice the last few days you've been doing the co-streaming, restreaming thing of the E3 conferences.
Wind is a gentle kiss. Come.
Level 12. It is over our level. It's been fun, has it? What's been your highlight then? Is it the same highlight that everybody has had?
The sun is warm.
Seeing Johnny Mnemonic. I kind of want to. But we're going to get attacked by a bunch of it. Doom Eternal, okay. I kind of want to. I kind of want to. We're under-leveled for it, but I want to see what goes on. He's going to try and take over our mind.
Traveler, dear child, you sacrifice too much. You need peace.
You're going to watch that again, are you? Are you a glutton for punishment?
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return.
No huge reveals to excite you this year, sadly, but whatever. Still Nintendo got to go. Yes! Is that like, this evening our time, isn't it? I don't know. I'm lost on the actual schedule and that. Considering some of them are like 2, 3 in the morning. I forget it. I'll just watch it in the morning. Ask who you're speaking to. Wonder about the he that is referred to. Who does he speak of?
The one who makes demands, of course. The one who cowers inside you even now, afraid to face me.
Your god thrashes and recoils inside you. You feel your heart somersault, and a lone word hissed in your inner ear. Void.
Demand to know who you're talking to. Who you're really talking to.
I am the only one who cares.
It's 5 our time, is it? Okay.
Say otherwise. He always does. And in the end, he'll betray you. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever.
Bit too shooter heavy for your taste, considering how you are for Doom Eternal. Yeah, it seems a little at odds, but I can see what you're talking about. You want your RPGs to be a little more RPG.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Well, we're going to go with our strength. It's the highest stat we've got. 3 needed 4. Shit.
Don't fight it. This is how it's supposed to be. Sleep now. When you wake...
Resist! Resist!
I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now, I leave you to my children. They are many. They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch. I am sorry.
How many are we fighting? Quite a few, actually. What's our best strategy? They're all separated out. Kind of want to... Can I bring you down to our level? I can, actually. Terra Aura. What the hell's a Terra Aura? And he's evading, which, like, really buffs up his evasion. It's like 9... There's like a 1 in 10 chance we can actually hit him. Stadia quite excited for. Really hope Google don't fuck it up. I mean, it's all going to be down to connection, isn't it? I mean, what is your connection like? You're going to try some of the new Fallout 76 stuff as well. 230 down. I think you've got it covered then, because what is it? 35 is like the average they're wanting. If it doesn't work for you, we're all fucked, yeah. How long's that Terra Aura last for? Because I could, like, drag him down here. But just with that evasion up, it's going to be a pain. I mean, it does smell a little of desperation. They create Fallout 76 and go, oh no, there's not going to be NPCs, it's just going to be the voice recordings. Suddenly they put in NPCs, and then, oh, what else is popular we can get to bring people back? Oh, we'll put a Battle Royale mode in! There's something cynical about it, but it kind of... There's a slight waft of desperation just trying to get some goodwill back. But they also abandon services as well, quite readily, Sienna. You think it's good they learned the lesson on NPCs? Yeah. I mean, we could just charge at this guy, I guess. They're dumping him down right in front of us, and then charging the pair of them? Could be fun. Okay, let's try something like this. Let's pick you up, put you, like, there. Now, I did want you more across, but never mind. I'm going to go pop the adrenaline. I'm going to steamroller this guy. Knocks them both. And then I'm going to do Whirlwind, which should hit both of these guys as well. Now, Sybil can go to town on one of them. I could probably walk behind this guy for nothing, couldn't I? Yeah, let's get behind this guy for cost us nothing. We will sacrifice the flesh for more damage. You brought the Founder Edition for early access. Can gather dust next to your ooh. Right. Dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger. It's trying to do decay. We will pop the adrenaline. We will jump behind this bastard. And we will dagger, dagger. We're not really got anything physical we can throw at this guy. And it's going to get soaked up by magic defense if we try anything else. I could pick him up and dump him in front of us, and we could just literally hit him. Nail down a date for your first tabletop roleplay stream too. Just difficult to get everyone together at once. You're doing a one-shot in a Fallout setting. Are you actually GMing, or have you got somebody else in behind the screen? I'm going to try this. Pick you up. Put you in front of me. That was enough, okay. Your usual D&D DM's taking care of it, and you're just playing. And are you going the same way you go when you actually play Fallout? You're going pretty much all melee. Is that going to be your approach? Right, so this guy's with his fear of aura. I wonder how much movement these guys have. Google's been shaking a lot of things up where you live, cell service, Chromecast, and most importantly, Google Fiber. All really popular. You're an absolute tank! There we go. Yeah, here's an opportunity, a forum where you can do a shout-out. Go on, when are you looking to give it a go? And being a one-shot, have you what are you setting aside? Like, is it going to be like a 4-hour session, 8-hour session, or what? We will give... I'm trying to think what's going to be best here. We'll give evasion to Sybil, because we always tend to, and we'll give haste to me.
Prepare yourself.
Right, well, we don't need to get close to you. We can just fire shit at you. Will a fear aura affect an incarnate? Probably not. If we can take down your physical defenses... Not going to be till September 28th. Going to be around 6 hours, DM thinks. Pulling online D&D sessions together for streams, hopefully to... Ah, there we go! Well, if you need another warm body, holla. Also, Sienna, I meant to message you. Still haven't figured out what I'm playing on Saturday yet, so I don't know yet. When's the latest I can let you and the rest of the group know? How much to go chameleon? Damage based on basic attack receives bonus from finesse. Yeah, the evasion. I figured as much. I mean, they're all close together now. Source vampirism? Ooh! Nullified resistances. So much evasion, jeez. I could probably be ready for about 9, but half 9 would give me enough wiggle time to actually eat, wash up the pots, and wind down a bit from the stream during the day. Like I said, though, I've still not figured out what Saturday's stream's going to be, or Friday's for that fact. How far away could I summon you? Not particularly far. That's a shame. Okay, I can spend 2 points getting there. That would not give me a lot of options. Could save my points. What are you suffering with? Soul Bond, Power Infusion. Invisible. Oh no, this is the thing. Resistance nullified. Terrified. Fear's gripped the character. It cannot be controlled and will ultimately try to run away. Cure with clear-minded or enraged. The only person with clear mind is Beast. Beast does actually go before Feign, so we can get that back. Closing house for the day. Okay, no worries. See you in a bit, Sienna. You're loaded with nibbles, are you, Slops? I'm just trying to figure what we could do. How far can I lob a grenade? Not far enough. How much does it cost me to? There's not a lot I can do. I could summon my Condor. My Condor could get up there. Hopefully. And I will save. Okay. They're really going after Feign. Jeez, oh my god, they've wiped him out. Almost. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that curse. You had a shanty singing pirate once. Loved him. Ah, but did you... Oh, the Condor's terrified as well. We are not going to be able to get near this guy. This guy is all about lobbing magic at him. Okay. Oh no, we've got clear-minded. Peace of mind. Clear's terrified, yes. And Fane's dead. Jeez. Okay, well, we're rezzing Fane. Let's put Fane over here. Why are you terrified still? Also, Fear's coming in with the lurk. How big is this aura? Oh my god, he just wiped him out. DM said that any of us played a bard, we'd have to sing, and I sang poorly. There we go. Also, I missed that. In your campaign, your half-orc fighter and the bard have formed a band, going exactly as badly as you'd imagine. There we go. Keep having to roll performance with rock-bottom charisma and disadvantage. Okay. If I can cut through this... I kind of need to res Uzi What's It though as well. I can't even get over there particularly quickly. If I use one of these... Oh, and then I could lob a poison grenade. That would actually help him. Go on then. We'll put you... I mean, would they be able to see? They've got height advantage. They're going to see regardless. I need to put you somewhere where I can lob you in a poison grenade at you. Right. You're healing up technically. Are you saying I'm not a Baldur's Gate man, Fears, or was that to something else? I didn't refuse, I just didn't have it, but I have it now. Well, Baldur's Gate 2. I picked it up on GOG for £4. So that it's in the offing, Fears. It is in the offing. Maybe once we're done with Divinity. I feel like it would be overdose to have 2 CRPGs going at once. Also, it would probably confuse me. But it's Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely going to be on the docket as soon as it's available. Right. What can I do here that's going to benefit us? I could throw up the dome. Is that going to protect us from being scared? Probably not. Oh, it was actually confirmed prior to E3, wasn't it? It was like tied in with the game announcements for Stadia, wasn't it? But there's been a bunch of stuff on Baldur's Gate 3 over the last 4 or 5 days, hasn't there? Still not a lot of details, but the main thing is Fear's Mind Flayers. It's all about the Illithid. Yes, it's Larian. The guys that do Divinity are the devs behind it, but they're teaming up with wizards. Your rogue is fucking rubbish at being a rogue. I kind of like the idea of throwing up the dome. Or do we just walk over to this guy and get ready for smacking him in the face next turn? Sneaky stabs are the best. This is what we're going to be doing with Sybil in a second. All the backstabs possible, hopefully. What can we do? What can we do? I could get two of us. Fane is going down again. Here we go. Can I get behind him without him seeing us? Right. Stabby, stabby time. Yes, because his evasion is gone now. Right. We are definitely going to try and cripple him. Right. There goes that. Fane resisted death for once in his life. Decaying blocked by physical. Are we getting in the dome? We're getting in the dome, aren't we? Fane is going to have to chug a lot of poison. I'm not particularly helpful. I wonder if I swap... Just wondering. Restore magical armor. Okay, what can I do? I can move there and do a teleport. And then I could possibly do a Soothing Cold that would give him magical armor as well. Okay, we're going to try this. Let's get inside the dome. We're going to do another swap. Fane for me.
I'll yield to none.
And then we're going to do Soothing Cold. Armor of Frost for everybody. Yeah. Right. Fane is in a bit more better shape. Now Sybil's terrified. And it's sucking the source out of... Okay. Take that out. Can't chicken from this distance. But I can knock you on your butt. Why didn't he get knocked down? He had no... Oh no, he was knocked down. It's just there's not an animation for knocking a scarecrow on its ass, apparently. Okay, has the Terror Aura thing up again. We don't have anything physical. Can't do Clear Mind. Because we still got a turn to go on that. Music is far too tranquil for this battle. It is. I got nothing that will really help out. I could give her magical armor. That might help a little bit. There you go. That's one thing at least. She's got a bit of magical armor now. And I give her haste. Does anybody else need haste? John chose the wrong instrument in their creation. Should have been the oud. I can't remember. There was a choice of like 4 instruments, wasn't there? Restoration? No, because that's going to hurt him. We need poison. Let's go haste. Flute, oud, cello, and something else. Yeah, I can't remember either. There's really no point throwing magic at him. And these guys are pretty well magically protected as well. Let's just do defensive stuff. Let's give haste to Sybil. Storm approaches, strong winds. They blind and deal, resisted by magical armor. Yeah, this is the problem. They've got so much magical armor. Let's save the points. Hang a second. Why did it bypass his turn? Is this because he's still terrified? Ultimately, try and run away, cure my... Okay, that's more of a problem than I thought. At least he's restoring under there a little. I got points to spend. I can turn one into a chicken and I can go after the other. Possibly. Or I could just get... I can make them closer. Although... is he in... He's just on the edge. I'm going to have to move slightly or move him closer to me. I think you're inside, aren't you? He's orange, so I'm guessing he's inside. Okay, if I teleport you, like, here. Let's do adrenaline. Let's see if Whirlwind does them both. I hope so. Does them both. And we could kill one, or I could turn one into a chicken. Or we could summon a fire slug. Ah, no, that's magical damage again. What's better? Kill one. Crippling bow. No, it's out of range. That's physical. How much damage does that do? 35 to 39. Shit, not enough. I can't reach with the chicken either. Not quite. Damn it. Screw it. So, I don't want this right on top of me. Excuse me. Excuse... Why can I not... Really? Really? Oh, you're really being a pain in my ass, aren't you? How about you? Undead Scarecrow. How would you like some pain? Okay, try to acid us. Clear Mind. We want to get Clear Mind on. Shit, no, because he's still got the Terror Aura thing going on. No longer terrified. Hopefully that means you're actually going to do something this turn. Also, I've missed a bunch of stuff. I've been too busy concentrating. Cello, last one, Bansuri, Magical Llama. My house gets too hot. Just gotta go to the mall and parents or something. Why does your house get too? Also, being in California, yeah, that would do it. At least you enjoy the view whilst being cooked. Follow a few streamers from there. I constantly complain about the heat. What's the current temperature in Norway, Baldur? Go on. Is it below 0? It probably isn't. Face big, stupid road and British summertime, which means rain. Yeah, I mean, it's been wet and miserable here as well all day. 2 weeks a year, probably just aggravating. Okay. Let's get some healing going on Sybil. And get her evasion up as well. That might help. If I put him right close to us, could I turn him into a chicken? 7 degrees C. There we go. You die at temperatures over 24 degrees. Would probably be for me. I could try Clear Mind on her, but I don't think it will work. Because I think it's this aura thing. So close. We could try setting something up. We could try teleporting you right on top of you. As near as damn it, anyway. Perfect. Now, let's try... He's low health. Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking if I get close, am I going to get terrified as well? That's the problem. It's this Terra Aura thing that's bugging me. I'd say we use range stuff, but we haven't got a lot of physical range stuff. small AC units for 2-3 weeks a year. Temperature goes over 25. Right. A little bit of healing. I noticed the Terra Aura got resisted by magic armor. Take it every 4 seasons. Is it actually your birthday today, Sienna? Well, happy birthday. Well, Fane is going to try and attacking with worms and other spiky things next turn on you, as well as poisoning himself. I can try Clear Mind. I don't think it's going to work, though. No, Terrors come back straight away. Let's just give her evasion. Hopefully they can't hit her. And there's not a lot else I can do. I can't give her any magic armor at the moment, which is disappointing. If I could get her into the bubble, she would slowly be building up a magical armor. Either complimented her with the 37 or just really insulted. We'll save that 1 point. There you go. Fane gets to actually do something. Right, this is resisted by magical armor. That's resisted by physical armor. Also sets the ground alight. Saying this physical armor? You have no physical armor. Ooh, I've got options here. I do have options here. What's that? Two, 4, 5, 6. I could bring in a bunch of minions. Though he's evading, unfortunately. So nothing's going to hit him. I guess it's more distractions for him. Infuse that thing. Do that. Got sunburn driving in the car. I don't need more outside time. Oh, okay, I can't have two. And the spider thing ran away immediately. Damn it. Well, that was a waste. Okay. If we can get close enough, we can smack him. I could bull charge him. That's about all I can do. And he's knocked down. That helps. It's a turn when he can't do anything. Wow, we just got critted and terrified now. And we still can't get magical armor up. God damn it. Knock down. Okay, how about we do something like this?
Glory is mine.
Right. How would you like to be a chicken? And we're definitely going to cast Restoration on Sybil. Possibly. We'll find out. This thing's knocked down and crippled now. We could set it alight. I know, I need to poison myself. And does anybody need any physical armor? They don't. Fortified doesn't get rid of anything else that might be affecting us. The acid is being... destroys physical armor. Okay, right. Armor of Frost on Sybil. Went to make coffee. Did I just come back to the words, how would you like to be a chicken? Yep. That's exactly what you heard. I could walk up to this guy and smack him, but it's not going to do too much damage. Hang a second. Resisted by magical armor. Shit. Like I said, I don't have anything that does a lot of physical damage. I could run back under cover. Yeah, I could run back under cover, and I might be able to reach magical armor. There you go, Soothing Cold. Right, Fane. Sure. Lob a boulder at him, unless I can lob one over there. No. Okay, the spider is no longer scared. Right. You're doing a bunch of shit. Okay, it's my turn. I'm no longer scared. What can I do? Don't have my teleport at the moment. We've still got a Terra Aura. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Not a lot. I could give people some moral support. I could... The bird is useless because it has no magical armor, so it's going to get terrified the moment it's anywhere near that thing. I've got to wait for my teleport to come back to actually get in there. Otherwise, I'm just running all over the place. Sybil's still terrified, which is not great. I could lob another nail bomb at him, possibly. Let's at least get close together. Can I lob a nail bomb? No. Let's do moral support for everybody. And we will pass the turn. Sybil is still terrified? How the hell do we get rid of this? I mean, this guy's surely far enough away that Clear Mind should work now. Yes, thank you. Right. Again, we still don't have anything. Get civil haste. And again, that's pretty much all I can do for now. I can do a healing ritual, which would only really benefit you. Yes. Pass the turn. Okay. What's with the range of these tendrils? I run there. Of course, 3. Could just play dead. Let's pass the turn. Alright, you're coming back. Right, Sybil still has magical armor, so she's still not terrified. And Sybil... Oh, look, you just give me your back. And I've just got all the points I can spend. This is where we take him down. So make sure we're right in his sweet spot. Dagger, dagger.
Hurts, doesn't it?
We will do that. So we're doing extra damage. Another dagger, dagger. And guess what? Another dagger, dagger. And then we will... Do we want to go after this guy as well? I kind of do. But I'm not going to be able to do it all. Even with 3 points. I was thinking flight. Can I see him? How much movement do I have? I could... Potentially, if I can... I can see him, I might be able to teleport to him. Screw it. We'll pop the adrenaline. We will walk there. No, outside of range. How close can I get on one point? Because I can also conceal as well. Yeah. So I can get to there on one point. I can get right up behind you with that. And then I can go invisible. Conceal, don't feel. Yeah. How about you come join the party? Oh, are you just outside of range? Target too far, you bastard. You're going to force me to move to bring you over here, aren't you? Okay, let's walk one step in this direction. I'm going to teleport you right in front of me. And with 47 points left, yeah, we're just going to smack you in the face.
That was no ordinary void woken who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
Okay, I think everyone deserves a rest. We did suffer casualties there. Fane died twice, which is impressive for an undead. And let's just step out of the poison cloud, shall we? Please. Please. Okay, so... please have something good on you. One-handed axe and Sleeping Arms skill book. Maybe give that to Sybil. A pumpkin! Unsurprisingly. Considering the Scarecrows. No, nothing. Some rags. And a weird glowy head. Well, we did something, didn't we? Okay, well, I mean, it's 20 to 5. If we want to blast through Draugen, which is potentially 2 to 3 hours, I feel like we take our break now and we'll crack on with that after the break. So, certainly throw a save in there. Should always do that after a battle. And I will... Actually, I want to have a look. What was the items we got that we don't know about? It's got a one-handed axe. Go on, identify that, please. You'll catch me after Nintendo. No worries, Slops. You missed that one, did you, Baldur? Yes, it's 3rd of March, I think it was. A monstrous axe. Is that good for you? It's more damage, certainly. Closed circuit we've not used. Screw it. There you go, have an axe. Also, wasn't there something else we just picked up? There you go. Identify that two-handed axe, please. 32 to 37. That's not as good as what I've got at the moment. Nope. Okay, well, that's going to get sold then. No extra health? More strength? No, no. Yeah, that's getting sold. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's head back to the center of town. Throw a save in there. Oh, it's actually your birthday, is it? Well, is that going to be a birthday present to yourself, or are you just going to start dropping heavy hints to nearest and dearest? Also, Fane needs to put his mask on, doesn't he? They don't like undead, do they? But we will call it there. Let's head on back to the main. And like I said, coffee time! You're just by yourself. Nearest and dearest are not to be trusted. Fair enough.